Hello lovelies, welcome back to my channel. In today's hair tutorial, I'm going to be walking you through on first thing first. I always say it, I always moisturize my kids' hair before any other thing. So here is my rosemary water. I promised I was going to show this video on how I made it. Don't worry, sit tight. I'm going to post it. I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. So after I moisturized her hair, I sprayed rosemary water, and I use space comb to comb it. Okay, I'm going to see if I will see the link to this comb. In case you are interested, I will drop it in the description section. Fifth, I'm sectioning right now. I'm going to pack it with black rubber band each, but I'm going to section it first separately before I will start using China jam to clear the parts. So this is how I am just sectioning all of them. It's not much, and this hairstyle is very good for your child, for school or to play in the park or any occasion at all. Even as an adult, you can also make this kind of hairstyle. It's very nice and it's easy to carry. The hair gel I am using, this one is really nice, but I'll be dropping the name of it in the description section. That's why I said feel free to check it out for more information. So to pack this hair, please, you need only black rubber band. Yes, I recommend you use just black in case you feel like you want to use colored, because what I'm going to be using to make the hair is not a black color. So if you use for example, you want to make this hairstyle and you use colored rubber band, and at the end of the day you use a colored at the tip, it's going to look too flashy. I know kids hair is supposed to be flashy, but when it's too flashy, it's not good. So after sectioning the part, this is how it is. This is how it looks like. Yeah, this is how all of them looks like. You see, so I maintain it with a gel before I pack it. See how clean and beautiful it looks. So when you are sectioning hair, always take your time to pack it well. And the reason why my kids' hair are always healthy and good, because when I'm making their hair, most especially their front hair, we all know how weak front hair can look. Most especially their front hair, I always don't hold the hair tight. All right, so what I'm using in this hair is kicking afro. So after I'm done with the sectioning, I started this is the part I cut aside before. So now I'm going to make all these parts. I'm going to just cornrow them to the back. So I'm using I think color 30 or 28 color of kicking coil to make her hair. So it's not that sharp, but the color is just cool. So I had a little to her hair just to make it because this is the same thing I'm going to use in the other side. So to just make everything blend. So yeah, you can the part, which is the way I part the hair straight, you can either make yours a little bit zigzag, or make the parts kind of a zigzag part, or the weaving zigzag is optional. All right, this way I just want something simple and easy. That is why I just weave one side straight back. Hope you are following the way I'm doing it. So this is how we're going to do it from here till the end of this side, then before we enter the other side. So keep watching, guys. And how I got this hair, I don't think this is the one I ordered, because I was actually looking for a dark color, but I was having only this color in my possession, and I want to make her hair, and it was raining. I could not go out to go and buy any kind of hair extension in the shop. So I decided to just make use of what I have at home. So because the next day she'll be going to school. Today I made this hair, it was on Sunday. Yes, she'll be going to school the next day. So I had to just use what I have. So if you don't, if you maybe for example you want to make this kind of style and you feel like using, you can use wool. Yes, you can use wool. You can use hair extension, which is attachment. You can use any hair of your choice. Like I said, I was just having this one in my possession, and yeah, but it came out also beautiful. So sometimes what you use for your hair doesn't really matter though. It's how you make the hair that matters. And as long as your princess also love it, that's what matters, right? So this hairstyle, I didn't use bead, but it looks like I used bead because of the way I made it. And I'm glad she was really happy when I made her this hair. She was like, Mommy, I love this hair. So, and I believe your child or your princess will also love this kind of hair too, because kids, they like the hair that makes them look unique, that makes them look so fine. You know, they like the hair that they will make people will compliment them. It gives them this kind of joy. So the tip of this hair, I rolled it. Like when I finished making the hair, I was adding to the hair because it was very short. Like I said, it was what I have at home. So I had to eat at the end of the hair. I twist it, like I roll it. So just wash, keep washing. You will see how I roll the hair. Okay. So now we are done with this part. This one, decide where that we are going to do front. If you look at the way I make this hair now, I didn't make everything stay in one place. Like at the end of this hair, you know, I kind of shift my hand inside her hair. This way, all the mats will not gather in one place. They will not pull her hair. So this is how I made the hair. See how I put rubber band at the tip? That makes it looks like as if I put a bead. And because of the black rubber band I use down, you see, it now looks matured and fine. But if I had used colored rubber band down, it will look somehow, you know, because with the color taking hair I used, you know, imagine, you know, something like that. I use colored, and I would also use a color on the to pack it. It will look somehow. So that is why I recommend you use black rubber band. Also, the quantity you use is optional. The quantity you want to use, like how big you want the hair, the strand of the hair to be, is optional. All right, you can either make yours bigger or smaller, just the way it suits your taste. All right, so this is how it is. Just keep watching and see how we finish this amazing, beautiful hairstyle. What I did from the beginning, when I picked the hair, I didn't part, which is the hair I am going to weave along with the one I'm attaching to it. I did not share the hair into three like normal braidy hair. No, I just hold the hair, use the other one, bring it, because I know I was going to twist everything together. So I hope you follow my hand the way I did it. So after I finish, I just left it. Like after I weave it for like 2 to 3 times, then I twist it. So if you want to weave everything, I would recommend you make your the size, you make it a little bit bigger. You know, weaving is kind of it make hair more smaller than twisting. So the reason why I use this quantity, because I know I was going to twist it and it's going to be the size that I want. But if I had used make it a rasta, I would have make it a little bit bigger. It will bring out that fitting. So, and when you make this kind of hairstyle, how did you maintain it? You know, I said I was going to tell you guys. So, like I said in my previous videos, I always spray my kids' hair with water and oil. So please, when you are spraying it with water, make sure the can you are using, the size you use is not the one that the water will come out much, just little water, because this country where we are now is cold. So I try as much as possible to spray it, but it looks like it's not sprayed. You understand? Because it's cold and they are going out, it's going to be cold and all that. So I use the size that the water will come out very tiny, not much. So after I spray it, I will use hand to massage it a little. Then before I start oiling it with also rosemary oil. So I recommend whenever you make hair, always be spraying it and oil it, just like when you plant flower. You have to keep spraying the flower if you want the flower to grow fine. This way, when your kids undo their hair will not be broken. Their hair will not, they will not lose. Even if you comb your hair and some hair follow the comb, which is normal, but it will not be much, it will not be obvious. If you see my kids' hair round, their hair round is always full. That's because I don't stop spraying their hair, I don't stop oiling their hair. So it is recommended that you should always be doing this. Don't fail to always do it. No matter the hairstyle you make, always be applying oil or and water. But if it's weave on, you can just apply oil, not water, because if not, it will be smelling. As long as it's something like this, always be applying spray water and oil. So if you want to know how I am spraying the water, like the size I'm using or the side I am using, just drop it in the comment section. Then I will make a video of it. Okay.